sweetheart, it's only Mum.
Hi, it's Dad here.
Hi, it's Callum.
Hi, it's
Hi,
Malaka.
it's Gregory.
Hi, it's Ryan.
Hi, it's
Hi,
Angelica.
Michaela.
Hi,
It's on Charlotte.
Hi, it's Amy.
Hi,
it's
Felicity.
Hi, it's Karina.
Hi, Michaela.
Hi, it's
Hi,
Megan.
it's Malaka.
Hi, it's Paul.
Hi, sweetheart, it's only
Hi,
Mum.
it's Gregory.
Hi, it's Felicity.
Hi, it's me.
Tell me my story.
Christmas has always been one of your favourite times of the year. All the presents, the magic, the time with family and friends, you loved all of it. Christmas after Christmas, you'd sit on the floor of the living room opening presents with your family, your dad getting so excited about every present he opened, and your brothers mimicking him as they got older. Your mum cleaning all of the wrapping paper off the floor as you ripped it from your presents. The house would be full, all 15 of you piling into the kitchen to stuff yourself with as much food as possible. As a kid, you loved it so much. And then there was Christmas in 2017. Do you remember how you felt this day? This was the last Christmas before your grandparents passed away. You were tired and all you wanted to do was sleep. You were happy, of course. You were always happy at Christmas. But you'd grown up, and Christmas didn't feel the same anymore. Now look at it. It's one of the memories you value the most. It shaped you whether you noticed it or not. When you look back now, this moment has taught you so much. It taught you to value the people you have in your life because they won't be around forever. You still remember every detail about that day. Playing charades on the floor of the living room. Grandad was useless. He kept repeating the same action over and over for about 10 minutes, waving his arms above his head. Dad kept shouting the first words that popped into his head, and Nan was yelling at him to do a different action or we'll be here till next year. It took a while, but we finally guessed the word. I bet you can still remember it now, 3 years later. Storm. And what about this one? What about Vicky? She's been your best friend since you were 3 years old. When you first met, it was the three of you, Michaela, Vicky and Nicole, the three musketeers. You were such a tight-knit group that you wouldn't let anyone else join in. Eventually, the group of three became a group of 5 best friends, but you were always closest with Vicky. She only lived down the road from you, and even though it's been years since you've seen her, I bet you can still remember exactly which house was hers. You were there often enough. But you grew up. You drifted apart. When you left primary school, it got harder. Different schools in different areas. Whenever you saw one another, you'd talk about the good old times. Looking back on those years, you seemed so naive, but even then you knew your friendship was one that could never be broken. Do you remember your first holiday together? Without your parents and your first time flying on a plane alone? It was a big deal at the time. You felt so grown up checking your bags into the airport and boarding the plane with Vicky. You never could have imagined at the time how much that holiday would mean to you. You both learnt how to surf, went cliff diving, paddleboarding, jet skiing, walked across a tightrope between 2 cliffs and ziplined through a forest. Looking back now, you learnt so much. It made part of your identity, and you carry that with you still. Who would you be now if she hadn't been by your side? She helped make you who you are, even if you didn't see it at the time. Our memories made us who we are. They made you, and they will continue to make you. They are who we are, and no matter how small a memory may seem, how inconsequential the time spent with family and friends is, it all has an influence. Everything in our lives has led to you. The places, the people, the objects. I live with the people you've lost in these memories. I get to see them as they were, but I don't get to live and grow like you. Time is fleeting, so make the most of it. I've told you our story until now. The rest is up to you. Tell them hello for me.